So we're gonna prime it. Give me the fucking impatient motherfucker. We got that homemade tool right here. Gonna try and prime this old 302 in this old silver truck. Did you get it in the hole?
Yep, yeah.
You sure?
It won't turn.
Well, I don't think you got it in the hole then. Hang on, let me turn on the torch.
It's in there. It's on there.
No you're not. Now you are.
No, I ain't on there.
There we go, we're getting oil pressure. That rocker tighten up in there.
That don't sound good.
Yeah, look at the nasty shit that's going through the motor. Try and turn that bitch over a little bit. You just turn it.
I did. I got on most of them. I ain't quite got all of them, but there's some on looks like water. Maybe drain that shit back out, see, and like fucking water.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna start it with it.
It's gonna start.
I said we're not gonna start it with that oil.
Oh yeah.
I mean, all my valves except for that one tightened up.
We put a fucking washer in that something.
We need a fresh battery. That one's dead as shit.
No, hell, that's the only one I got. It's fucking Mustang. I hate taking that son of a out. You know,
I mean, it's not like we're gonna kill it.
You know, just fucked up the goddamn bullshit. You know?
Hey, he's getting the battery out of the car. Show you around his truck a little bit. $300. Bought me an old farm truck. Not too bad. This thing had plush interior. The doors open and close great. I think there's a fuse blown for the windows. Came with the velour plush seat. This thing had cruise control, tilt column. Somebody installed a sun tack on it. They even put in an aftermarket tape deck. That ought to date the truck a little bit. Hey, there's a calendar over here. 06. I wonder if that's when this truck was last on the road. You hear me, Daddy? It's got a 06 calendar stuck to the dash. I mean, it ain't beat up. Too bad to be old farm truck. Come with a lot of scrap metal in the bed. What is this? Have you noticed this weird ass thing back here? Is that the freaking... I think this was the spare tire carrier, man. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat right there. It has a padlock. And your tire would slide on there, and you slide that back through and padlock it. That's pretty cool right there. Got a bunch of old factory steel forward wheels. Got a 4.0 HO air cleaner lid. No, 5.8 liter. I thought you said this was a 302 truck.
It's 302 truck.
Yeah, I know the motor that's in it is a 302, but that air cleaner says 351.
Yeah, Lord. Load the cable.
I don't see the engine designation sticker. origin designation sticker. Oh well, I have to check the VIN later, I guess. Alright, roll it over. You can hear that oil starting to get in there. I hope. You know what?
Tight now.
It tightened up. What the fuck is that?
What? That's the pressure coming back there.
I guess it's coming out the exhaust. Might have a bent exhaust valve. But yeah, no, it's loose. Go again. I mean, it's tightening up. It's got a bad lifter.
It's got a bad fucking storm too.
It's got a bad lifter is what's wrong right here.
Alright, we're good. Alright, what's my got?
I mean, we'll go pull one out of 302 in the backyard if we got to.
Man, I'll pay $150 on fucking Ricky's fucking probation for he locked his ass up. So he's supposed to have
So I guess there goes the money. I can't fucking tell.
Hello on it.
Cam feels fine. It's got to be that pusher. I mean that lifter.
Won't be no water in it nowhere. So I've got a little bit of antifreeze in it.
Well, y'all, the verdict's in. It's got a bent valve. I got it way tighter than what it was, but I poured oil into the intake port, which is his intake valve. I believe, yeah, it turns that way. Anyway, it all ran straight into the piston, and you see how loose the valve is. So that means the valve is either cracked, bent, or broken. Let's see if I can turn on the camera torch and get y'all down in there. Maybe y'all can see something. Now, I can't really see what y'all are seeing down there. I'm trying to catch the valve stem. Anyway. I know that it ain't broken off because whenever I take the rocker loose, the spring doesn't come shooting out of it. But I probably had this Java can full up to here with oil. As you saw, there wasn't no oil in there. The AOD transmission doesn't look like it's ever had a oil leak on it. So, I've got a couple sources I can give a call to. See if I can get a head. I've got a set of heads, but they've been dry for so long, I'd have to oil them up and grease them and try to get it all sorted out. Did y'all know that a 302 has a 1/4 inch drive shaft for the oil pump instead of a 5/16 like a 351 or a big block? And somebody's done took my gas cap off. And I don't know where it's at. But, I mean, the truck is in not awful shape. Like I said, the doors open good. The seat's faded, but it's not bad. It's still nice and plush. The springs aren't broken. The mileage is 73,000. You know, that kind of looks like original miles. The numbers aren't all staggered. But it's got the Sun Super Tac 2. I don't see a copyright date in it, but that's definitely an older Sun Tac. The calendar on the dash says 06. It is a 86, which puts out the conundrum of, do I attempt to get a title on it? Do I attempt to just take whatever I want and put that truck back together? I mean, I'd really love to swap this over. If you can't tell, this side's a little cleaner than the other side. It looks like it's darker gray down here, doesn't it? Dark gray down there, light on the bottom, on the top. Now, there was something that I was looking at that looked like it had been completely repainted all together, but I could be wrong. Oh, we got a hinge pin situation. But the door striker plastic is still there. And it needs to be cleaned out. I don't ever have a day off. Finally, yesterday I couldn't do anything with it because my eye was burning some kind of awful. It's a 5.8 liter 4 Venturi HO air cleaner, which this truck, when I did the VIN decoding, it was a 5.8 liter, which is the 351 fuel injected engine. So somebody's converted it and the harness and everything over to a 302 carbureted engine. Got a kink for a bullnose, I guess. Oh man, it's been a rough day, guys. The shit Vic, the Camaro, the Mustang. Of course, Daddy said he was in the process of changing 3 plugs, which I don't know if he got them all changed or what. So we'll leave that alone. This, I bought some goodies for. I'm fixing to go do a video on that now that I'm thinking about it. Kind of glad I thought about it. So I'll see y'all in a few.